What's good, YouTube? It's Khalil Jamar. Hope that all is well with you guys. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If this is not your first time on my channel, welcome back. Now, about a week ago, I had made a video on John Hack and talking about how I thought him training as a strongman may have affected his performance at his last meet. And in that video, I go over some of the positive effects of him training as a strongman, as well as some of the negative effects. And while there were some negative effects, after doing a little bit more research on how strongmen train, I found that there's actually a lot of benefit in training as a strongman, whether you're a powerlifter or not. And in the video today, I'm going to talk about some of the benefits of training as a strongman and the benefits of adopting some of their exercises and incorporating it into your routine. Now, the first way that I found that strongman can help you out if you do incorporate some of their exercises into your routine is going to help you with injury prevention by teaching you how to use functional strength and functional movements. Now, if you are a powerlifter, this is going to be very important because powerlifting is a sport that if you don't build your body correctly and you don't build things such as functional strength and you don't learn things such as functional movements, you will later down the line, no matter how much raw strength you have, you'll put yourself in a position where you could potentially injure yourself and almost ruin everything that you've worked for. And even if you're a person that's just training in general, learning how to move functionally and learning about functional strength is just going to put you in a position where you could actually get the most out of your body. Again, even if you're not a power lifter, most of us grocery shop. You buy a lot of groceries. You probably know how annoying it is to make 1, 2, 3, 4 trips back and forth from your apartment or house back to the car. I'm sure you'd rather just do that all in one shot. And training as a strongman and learning how to move with a lot of weight in your hands is just going to help you out with that. So that's what I mean. Regardless of if you're a power lifter or not, training as a strongman, incorporating it into your fitness routine is just going to help you out. Now, the second way that training as a strongman and incorporating some of their exercises into your routine can help you is it's going to help you to increase your cardiovascular fitness, which is going to help you to increase your work capacity. Now, strongmen and powerlifters, they're not really known for their cardio, but I will say strongmen probably have better cardio than powerlifters do. But regardless, as you get stronger, your cardiovascular fitness becomes more important just because the stronger you get, the more work you're going to have to do to maintain that strength as well as to increase that strength. Now, strongman exercises, the reason why it can help your cardiovascular fitness and help you to increase your work capacity is because strongman training, their exercises tend to be timed. They're able to force themselves to push a little bit more, and forcing yourself to push a little bit more is again just going to help you to increase your cardiovascular fitness. That will get better, and as long as your cardiovascular fitness gets better, now your work capacity increases and you're able to do more work. And now because you're able to do more work, you're now in a position where you can maintain your strength, and you now also have the potential to increase your strength as well. You might even break through some plateaus, which is actually the next thing I'm going to talk about and is actually a benefit to incorporating strongman routines into your program or to your fitness regimen. We actually saw this with John Hack. He broke through a plateau on his squat. It seemed like his maximum squat at a body weight of 197 pounds or so was around 760 pounds. But then we saw him train as a strongman for a little bit. And then at this last American Pro meet, he almost squatted 800 pounds at a body weight of 197 pounds. It was either 197 or 198, but he was under 200 pounds. He almost squatted 4 times his body weight, which is crazy. But I do think it'll also help out many other people, because if strongman training provided enough stimulus for one of the strongest men to ever live and it helped him to break past a plateau, it could definitely help us at home who are trying to get a little bit stronger. Maybe we don't want to be as strong as John Hack, but maybe we're just trying to get to the point where we're as strong as we can be. If it helped him break past a plateau, it probably can help us out as well. I think that especially if you're a power lifter, incorporating a strongman routine will provide that stimulus, just because even though there's some differences between powerlifting and strongman, the concept of each sport is almost the same. There's just more work done in strongman. There's more of an emphasis on cardio, moving with weight, but both of these sports are based around how strong someone is. If you're going through a plateau in powerlifting or trying to gain strength, incorporating strongman routines only seems to help, especially when you look at what John Hack was able to do recently. Now, I will be honest, I talked about some of the benefits, but I'm going to talk about really quickly some of the drawbacks as well. Now, strongman training, while it does teach you about functional movements and it does seem to improve your core strength and improve like squats and deadlifts, because there's that focus on trunk and core strength, it may affect your bench press negatively, just like it did John Hack. And somebody actually commented on my video recently saying that they were only able to put up on about 25 pounds onto their bench press training as a strongman. So that's one of the drawbacks there. You may not see a lot of strength gain on your bench press just because bench pressing and horizontal pressing is not something that's of major focus to strongmen. And honestly, that's really the only negative effect that I've seen, is that it has a negative effect on your bench press. What I will say about that though is I'm going off of what we saw with John Hack. John Hack is one of the most elite bench pressers that we've ever seen. And again, most of us may not be trying to be John Hack. So some of you might actually see an improvement on your bench press. Again, I mentioned the comment, even though it was only 25 pounds, it's still 25 pounds. But guys, that is the end of the video. That's just some of what I found in how training as a strongman is beneficial. If there's anything I missed or you guys have any insight of your own, definitely leave that in the comment section. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.